getting faster at that. Look at that. 15 seconds after I go live and boom. Alright, first, hello ETX, warp, hub. So it's the, you know, it's funny. What's funny, Paro? It's the year of the pig. Okay. Pretty sure all my weapons have Art of War. Why is its name Piggy? Well, it's Pig Shop. It's the Pig Shop. Oh yeah, I don't know why it's called Piggy down there. That is confusing. Looks like Marina won the election. Damn, not even close. Not even close. Back. Welcome back, Swax. Welcome back. Let's open up our rabbits. Interesting. We got a new rabbit. Okay. Crimson Isle resident, huh? Okay. Well, alright then. That's true, Paro. We got a false ban for a month. Is it like a false ban, or like, were you engaging in activities against the server rules? I have a HyPixel. Everyone is false banned, for real? I know, right? Yes, it's a false ban. My healer was hard cheating and Watchdog flagged me when I'm full legit. So you were playing with a cheater. And you got banned. Got me banned and the cheater was fine. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on, I'm cleaning my mouse a little bit here. Hello? Hey TLJ. Hey, but how's it going? Hey person, how's it going? For me, it's going fine. I was a little busy today. Had some errands to do. That's why I'm very late, but I figured, you know what? Better some late and short stream than no stream, you know what I mean? Alright, that's better. Still playing Victoria. I'm taking a break from SkyBlock right now. That's fair enough. It's fair enough. I can't blame you. Yeah, I can't blame you. Oh, right. I have all of these things to salvage. Okay, well, I should probably salvage them. I dropped a core yesterday, then an Adashiko today. Holy crap. Go hit the lotto. You're on a damn streak. Third before E-Man 9. Holy shit. Are a lot of people doing E-Man right now? I've received a lot of personal messages from people dropping cores. One of them is Zeph, you know, which is expected since I think that's all Zeph does is E-Man, but hey Terrical, welcome in. I dropped 2,527 cores yesterday. Damn. You're rolling in money. Okay. Damn. You should sell that. You know what I mean? Para, like that's a crazy amount of money right there. Crash the eco. It's a lot of power in your hands with 2,527 cores. A lot of power in your hands. Okay, that's everything salvaged, which I love. Okay. Not too sure what to do today, to be honest with you. Not too sure. So, you know, I don't know. Why you're salvaging items? Because it's money. When you salvage the items, you get, what do you call it? Essence. Where cube at? Cube. What cube? Forgot to transfer free will. Ah, you can just go back in there and get it. Do you have class average 50 already? Yep. Hello. How's it going? Oh, the signs, they say where the cube at. Yeah, that's an old, I gotta take those signs down maybe, but they've been there for years. They're just kind of like my emotional support signs at this point. I'll be real with you. LF Ava stream. I'm right here. Hello. What do you keep the books for? Are you just going to eventually spend 500 hours hypermaxing? I keep the books for money. You know? Like I have them and then I sell them. It's fair enough. Yeah. I think I might have learned why whenever I say like M5 makes X amount of money per hour, everyone goes, no, it doesn't. I feel like it's because they're like, no, no, no. If you insta-sell all the items during Paul, it makes way less money. That's true, but you're doing two things wrong. What Rift money-making method do you recommend? I don't know. I guess Living Metal Hearts. Void Hyperion every year for content. Is that content? It's just like throwing an item into the void. I could just like you rename a Livid Dagger to be Hyperion and throw that in the void. Send it off to the skibbity short algorithm. Put a sour taste in my mouth though. Just rename a Necro Sword. That's also true. Cut off a limb every year for content? Now that's an idea. Wouldn't short about buying handle? Surely someday. Okay. $100K coin giveaway every stream. Where'd the 2 bill purse at? It's gone. Do you know how much Mineshaft mining makes nowadays? No idea, Goose. No idea. Oh yeah, let's see if we won the free will. You should give away 3 coins. Too rich for my blood. I don't have that. Wish I did. Wish I could, to be honest with you. Any plans on what to do after you hit max? Nah. Right now I'm more worried about hitting max than what to do once I get it. We got free will. 13 was good. Spoiler alert. But that's good news for me because that's what I guessed. Only time I don't put 100 and it's 100. Really? It was below 25? Now that's crazy. Yeah. Wow. I think I'm going to guess 14. Because I feel like, because it's under 100, people are going to be guessing 100, I think. And that's going to make it go up a little bit. So I'm feeling like guessing 13. Or sorry, 14. What if SkyBlock is too dumb to guess 100? Well, then I've put too much faith in the SkyBlock players, which is something that I do somewhat frequently. Was waiting for stream but forgot to check. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wow, these are like in the gutter. 10 mil, huh? But hey, Corliss, what's going on? Not too sure what to do. To be honest with you, I guess we could like organize chests. It seems kind of boring, but not too sure what else to do, to be honest. Remember when they were 90 mil? Yeah, they haven't been like that in a hot minute. Where are my other dungeon chests? Surely I had more. I feel like I definitely had, or did I successfully condense them? I think I might have condensed them. So I don't see any in here, which is great news for me, because I didn't really want to deal with them. Yes, I dealt with all of them already. Wow, that's incredible. It's incredible. Okay. I had a chest, where was it? It was up here, and it was full of items that I don't necessarily need for things. Yeah, here it is. I think there's more that I can put into this. The gloom lock is definitely one of those items. This armor of magma chestplate's also definitely one of those items. I think probably this shovel is as well. I think maybe this too. The arrow swapper, I think I have another one. The ancient cloak, I think he's just outclassed, to be honest with you. I think the ancient cloak is just outclassed by the sapphire cloak. Yeah. Strong or ferocious mana? Strong, in my humble opinion. The party equipment definitely falls into this category. Yep, this is now also defunct because of the You're the Seal guy. Yeah, the Ditto Blobs, they don't need to be here. This can stay, that can stay. These can all stay. I think the green bandana I should just sell. I don't need the Spore Harvester. Those can stay. I don't need this anymore. That was for Kudra, or that was for the hunt. I don't need a Jingle Bells either. Yeah. Oh, right. The Rift Necklace is soul-bound. I'm stupid. Oh well. We'll deal with that later then. Was good. Hey, Kudos. How's it going? Trap Phoenix 2 days ago. Epic. Better than nothing, I suppose. Better than nothing. The great spook stuff. Not really too sure what to do with it. I think I'll probably just shove it in here because I don't need it very much. I'll put it in the bottom though so that I know where it is. So this is a foot fetish? I didn't know that. Good for him, I guess. Token of the Centuries I don't need either. We can shove those in the chest for the time being. Anything else I don't really need? I don't need these anymore. Paro, I'm shaking my head at you. It's not. It's not. Bouncy boots, huh? Bouncy boots. Okay. Just gotta ignore, guess I'll leave. Sorry, Spamby, I didn't see you. I got 2 fishing levels today. Yo, welcome to, I mean, it is Marina, it's that time of year. Where'd you get all these subs from? Subway. 1K sub special? Well, we're not there yet. We're not at 1K subs. It feels unfair to do a 1K sub special when I'm not even at 900. You know? Haven't quite earned it yet. What's the special? I don't know. You're 12% over 1K, Law. What are you on about? What? You gaslighting me? I think you're gaslighting me, bro. That's not nice. You shouldn't gaslight people. One sub closer. Thank you. Thank you. $25 bajillion giveaway. I don't have that. I'm not Elon Musk. 105 away. Ooh, shit, man. We are getting close. We are getting close. We are getting close. Give away a hype. I was about to say something, but I didn't because I knew stream chat would begin a trend and not stop it. I admire your courage. It takes a lot of bravery. I have a cat of 0 in my F7 cat of 40 party. He's gonna carry. He's gonna carry, and you're gonna look like a fool because you doubted. I'm a fool. Nah, it's okay. Happens to the best of us, to be honest. Happens to the best of us. Cat is so high it overflowed. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Joel Mama. It's mean, it's hurtful. Your term sucked, Joe. No, my term was great. You're just mad. You're just mad, man. What was so bad about my term? I did a great job. It has power 7. Actually, it doesn't have power 7. I'm a cat of 0, cat of 53. Oh, shit. You did so bad you retired? Well, the voters didn't like it, but I thought I did a good job. You came out of your term down. Term down for what? I've been getting farther and farther away from getting hype. How is that possible? You spending the money? I have a tip, but you're not going to want to hear it. It's called don't spend money if you want to keep money. This is the unfun part of SkyBlock, but it is a part of it. I do it too, you know. Everybody organizes. Okay, let's see. What do we do? Hello, hello, Ava, I'm here and not square. That's huge! If you weren't there, then you are square, but I'm glad to see that you're not square. I mean, that makes me happy. So, chat. These chests, like those 3 columns, they're full of dungeon loot. And then also, these chests are full of dungeon loot also. All of these chests are full of dungeon loot that I have to go through. So there's a lot of dungeon loot that I have to go through. I don't know if I should just do some of it now. Probably should. Hey, thanks, Salamanders. I don't think you needed that rift or rabbit the fish, but hopefully you can sell it for a profit later on in the year. So I don't know. That's a growth 6 book. I don't know why that's in there. I did need it actually. Okay. Well, there you go. You know what? Nah. I'll keep them in there. I go sleep now. Good night, Corliss. Good night. Alright, let's organize this stuff. I'm cooked. Tarek, go to bed. Organizing stream? Yeah, I mean, it's got to happen. It's not going to be the most exciting content. It's probably going to be some of the most boring content. But hey, I'm here. We can have a chat. We can talk. We can banter. Organism stream. I am an organism. Many people don't know that. Many people don't know that. Where's my hot potato book? There it is. Hello, Mikey. Should I mine gemstones or dwarven ores to make money for a scatha? Whatever you want to do. Gemstones, they pay the bills. They do. About as entertaining as Bestiary Garden. Well, that's probably true. That is probably true. Organisms kind of suck, to be honest. Couldn't be me. I'm glad to see that you're above the organisms, apparently. It's bold. Damn, Spamby, that's mean. That's brutal. Is Yeti Sword good? I mean, it's better than some, but it's certainly not like an item that I'd recommend spending a lot of money on or making your main weapon. I don't really know what its use cases would be. When floor 7 completions, so you never have to do that cursed floor again? Well, I mean, I don't know. I got my M7 people, they aren't on right now. What do you mean Yeti Sword is goated on Stranded? Okay, if you're on Stranded, then Yeti Sword might go hard. You might want to consider Yeti Sword if you're on Stranded. Unrelatedly, you might want to consider not playing Stranded in the year of our Lord 2025. Because I have a Valk, but it isn't good for killing mobs, especially when I'm Crimson fishing. You should turn that Valk into Hyperion, I think. Or like get a Fire Veil. I'm a big fan of Fire Veil wand killing. I'm trying, but I need a low budget weapon for now. Try Fire Veil. Does Kudra actually make like 100 mil per hour, Lamau? Yeah, probably, but like, it's Kudra. M5 makes close enough to 100 mil an hour for me to not care about the being gapped by the Kudra mains. Fire Veil's great. I love Fire Veil. It's like one of my favorite items. It's so versatile. I love it. They're just so ass. I mean, that's kind of how I feel, but I love it for them. It's better them than me. I like buying the stuff from their runs so that I don't have to do the runs myself. Minway's job makes more than that. Yeah, it's probably true, but like, I'd rather use the money that I make from my real life job to pay for real life items, and then use the money I make in my fake job to pay for fake items. $100 mph tryharding versus a little under 100 mph having fun. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You got to be fun maxing. Get it twisted. You have to be fun maxing. There is at least one other person using the majority of their salary on cookies. Yeah, I know there's a few of them out there, but I love it for them, I think. I don't know. It's a little unclear whether or not I love it for them. How do you have that background where your coins are at? /sh is SkyHanni, and then you go to GUI, custom scoreboard, scroll down, background options, scroll down, pack creator, use custom background image. Sunix MC, he do be spending a lot of money. I've seen his auction house history. Whoa, hello. Real thought about getting a job just for cookies and bits. That's, I mean, I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm not going to say it. I'll think it, but I'm not going to say it. Sad as it is, there's got to be multiple people that have spent more than Sunix. Well, yeah. It's their money. They can do what they want with it. Oh, wait, no, I want that one. That's not a fuming. Wow, that's a lot of hot potato books. Holy crap, that's a lot of hot potato books. Huh. What if Elon Musk started playing Hypixel and spends $1 bajillion on Cookie and destroy the eco? That'd be a hell of a move. But considering his Path of Exile 2 skills, I don't know if he's going to be playing Hypixel SkyBlock. One bored person with too much money after investing in Bitcoin early on. This is damn true. It's probably someone like that. Have you seen his Elden Ring build? I have seen his Elden Ring build. He is one of the GOATs. Have you ever played with One Wolves Gaming? I think One Wolves Gaming maged some runs when I joined some party finders. The name is familiar. I don't know them personally, and I don't think I'm friends with them, but I know my brain is thinking that they mage. So if they do, then there's a high chance that they were in some of my runs. Do I have... Hold on. Okay, we have lime. Oh, I still have a livid dagger. Whoops. What's the command? Oh, it's slash teleports. Yeah, okay. No, I want to teleports to yellow. Yeah, and then I want to teleports to lime. Yes, man. Okay, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, I just pick it up. Okay. Forgot how that worked for a second. But we're back now. Okay. So. Actually, wait, I can just make this teleport to yellow, can't I? Change destination to be the yellow pad. And then I can change this temporarily to go to the lime pad. Yes, man, okay. Going back to fishing. Probably a wise choice. Probably a wise choice. We are rolling in money though, chat. We are rolling in money. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this loot. Look at all this loot. Slide me some money? Nah, I'm broke. I don't have any money. So true, Terrical. Organizing this much just seems like a hassle. I just insta-sell other than recoms and stars, which I wait after Paul for. Yeah, welcome to why you and probably others don't think M5 makes as much money as it does. Because you're like, I'm just going to insta-sell all the things that are worth money so that I lose all my money. That's fair. You're allowed to do that. How much do you think all that is worth? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I got no clue yet, but we'll figure it out. Lime's numbers confirm what I've been saying. Lime didn't believe me. Lime was like, it doesn't make that much. And then Lime went and tallied it all up and figured out what the sell offers for everything was. And I was like, oh shit, look at what that number is. Same as it ever fucking was. Does it seriously make that big of a difference other than Legion, armor pieces, stars, and recoms? Giving you a thumbs up. Does like not throwing away no pain no gain books matter? No, you should throw no pain no gains away. I'm a freak because I don't do that. But like rejuvenate, last stand, ultimate wise, overload, dark orbs, stars, master skulls, fumings, they all matter. They do all matter. Because if they don't matter, they energy. It's a little physics joke for all of you in the audience. Damn, even rejuvenate? I mean, maybe not. Maybe like it depends on what your own personal. I mean, I'm also a freak because I spend dungeon chest keys, which are 190,000 coins, on chests that make 250k profit, because that's 60k profit. I'm making millions in the margins. That's how I've always viewed M5, is you make millions in the margins. A lot of people don't want to play the margin game. That's fine, I understand. But like, sorting all this loot is going to take me like, I don't know, a few hours. I'm willing to give up that. How do you feel about bowling? I love bowling. I'm a big bowling fan. Real Freaks start scavenging all the books and start combining them. Terrical, you want to see freakish behavior? I don't know if you know freakish behavior. Lore Bank 5. It's a second chest, that's a third chest, it's a fourth chest, that's a fifth chest, that's a sixth chest, that's a seventh chest. None of these are bought. Don't be thinking that I bought these. None of those are bought. These are combo. These are combo books, and so are these, and so are these. These are no pain, no gain. Right, those are all no pain, no gains. This is all Ultimate Jerry 5. This is also all Ultimate Jerry 5. This is Infinite Quiver. This is Infinite Quiver. This is Feather Falling. This is more Feather Falling. This guy has a degree. I literally do have a degree. How much is it all worth? Probably like 6 coins, if I had to guess. No pain, no gain, according to SB, at 200K a book is 12 mil. Pretty free. You're genuinely insane. Yep. Are you in med school? Nope. I don't have a medical doctorate. I combined all these suckers. So is it better to combine or sell Legion 1s? Depends on when, which is why I don't combine the Legions and I keep them like this until I know whether or not it's better to combine. But like, there's an argument to be made right now that it's better to sell Legion 1s. There's an argument to be made that it's better to wait for Legion 5s to go up in price. So, but if you don't combine, then you have both options. That's what I do. I also don't combine the overloads. The overloads are chilling in these chests. My goat making 100K an hour? Yes, man. Okay, what next? Fumings? Ava put more hours per day into SkyBlock. I mean, I'm putting quite a few in. I haven't as of late, but are you going to sell the book or just let it sit in the chest for 5 more years? Well, those ones I'm probably not going to sell. Like the no pain, no gains, I'm probably, like these I'm not going to sell because it's funny. But the Legion and the Rejuvenates I'll sell. I sell those always. Playing meta, I have 2.5k hours at 7 bill net worth. Huge. Insta-stell normies when I start combining 2 kajillion no pain, no gain 1 books for a total profit of 7.21 coins. Yeah, I mean, they don't know. They don't know the tech. They don't know the tech, man. Hey, Wazel. How's it going? I'm organizing loot. Dropped another handle. Man, fuck you. Get out of my chat. This is probably more efficient, but like it's not as fun. Up to 11? What the hell? Not combining is leaving money on the table. Yes, man, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. There's the door. Yes, man. There's the motherfucking door, bro. Get on out of here with your 11 handles. Go on, get. Okay. Whoa. Where am I going? Remember spending 5 hours straight flipping Rejuvenate books on a new profile? Happy memories, I'm sure. Not very pleasant. What? I remember yesterday you said to get 3 stars on term for starting in 5 verse, but what do I do about getting 1 tap by Shadow Assassin? So as a handy trick, it's called Ice Spray Wither Cloak. So what you do is you Wither Cloak when you walk into a Shadow Assassin, right? And then the Shadow Assassin is gonna like make your screen go red. You hit your Wither Cloak. The Shadow Assassin teleports to you. You walk backwards, and the Shadow Assassin is looking at you. You turn off your Wither Cloak, and then you Ice Spray. And now the Shadow Assassin is frozen, and it's frozen for 5 seconds. So now you're gonna kill the Shadow Assassin, and then boom. Flipping enchanted books is actually crazy overrated. Yeah, thank you so much, bro. No problem. I mean, it takes some practice, but that's how I did it until I was like cat of 42 or whatever. Got scammed out of my ass by a guildmate? No, man. It really be your own sometimes. I say can still TP when you ice spray it? Yeah, but like, it doesn't normally. Sometimes it does. But then you just go like, this game sucks, bro, in the chat, and everyone's like, I know that. What price do you sell Stars and Legion at? I kind of try to wait for a Diana to come around for Legion. And then once a Diana comes around and Stars go to like Legion goes to like 2.6, 2.7 mil per one, I usually sell there. And then Stars, I like to try to wait until they're 50, but I don't know if they're coming back to 50, I can't lie. We'll see. Book combining stream when? Right now. Well, actually, I don't know if it's going to be right now, because I don't know how long I have until dinner, but, you know, we're here for right now. M3 is home. M3 is my home. What texture packs do you use? I only use one. I use Prism 16X by Lushi, which is your Faction Suit Decay pack. I know it looks like I have 4, but I don't. It's the same pack with different colors, and I only ever use this one. I just had I tried these out, went, nah, not for me. I like the pink one. Siren told me you sold Legion 5s for 70 once. That's crazy. Legion 5 for 70 is crazy. They do not go that high normally. Legion 5 for 50 is a pretty good price. I would be over the moon for 50. Hello, Skibo. Probably just like get the other shit out of the chest now. Probably I've gotten enough of the other items to be able to just... Oh, I should have done skulls. Okay, hold on. We're doing skulls first. Skull. It's a really good idea, me. Thanks, me. You gotta glaze yourself up every now and again, you know what I mean? You gotta hit yourself with the self-glaze. When will Refraction upload? I don't know. Me and Cal, we aren't chill like that, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know him that well, because he's, like, more popular and famous and got better things to do, I would imagine. But, like, you know, I bet there's someone out there just macroing flipping book 20 hours a day undetected. It's possible. It is possible. Ava Colt win? I don't know. I'm not planning on making a cult. I'm not really about that life. I don't know if I'm cut out for cult leader. Who are you living with? Me, myself, and I. Minister rank when? Ooh, reference. I don't know. Probably never. But like also probably tomorrow. One of the two. And then if it's not tomorrow, it might be the next day. But I don't know. I'm feeling good about tomorrow. Cult of the Lamb, if instead of lambs there were gay people. That's an interesting... Might want to write about that on AO3. How bored is Refraction? It's not really so much boredom as it is like getting infinite money from your fans and not knowing what to spend it on, I think. Like if I was given 10 bill contra every time I streamed, I'd probably not know what to do with it either. I might go put Kaim on a gemstone gauntlet. When you first start streaming, do you feel awkward yapping alone on your PC? Nah, I used to just do that already, so it doesn't really, you know. Doesn't really bother me. I don't understand why people give so much contra. It kind of baffles me. Yeah. I don't know. People do what people want to do. I love it for them, I think. It's a lot of cloaks. I hope cloak price goes up to something reasonable in the near future so I can sell these. Mr. Pants. Okay, good. I still have those summoners. I don't know where. I shoved them in a chest very far away because I don't really have a use for the stereo pants. People quit and want to give stuff to the people they looked up to. It's fair enough. How do you do so much M5? I like it. It's fun. 56 minutes after receiving 200 billion net worth of contra for absolutely no reason. I know, right? Okay, I think that's all the chests. So now it's on to lore lethality. Give me the lethality books. When I quit before you, I'm gonna just give you all my junk. Thanks, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I love being a trash can. What would you stream instead of Minecraft? I don't know. I could stream other games, I guess. I just don't know what would be that interesting to watch. I play a lot of like cozy games. I don't think you guys want to watch me like solve puzzles or like solve nonograms. It's combining time. That's damn true. But yeah, or I mean, I just like M5. Like, I think I would play a lot less of it if I didn't have so many friends that played it. So you know, because like it is a little bit of like a community thing where I'm like, yeah, let me engage in an activity that I find fun with people that I like being around. Pretty much. But sometimes I just get that itch. It's like I want to go clear a dungeon. I mean, and I also don't like only do M5. I do get bored of M5, and then I take a little break. I mean, like pretty much for the whole month of February, I didn't play M5 like at all. And then I still had people in random cheater discords be like, bro, that guy who plays M5, like it's his job. And I'm like, I don't, but thanks. In what cata do you stop dying to Shadow Assassin MM5? I don't know. Like 40. I mean, I still die to Shadow Assassins and I'm 65. So I guess it kind of just depends on skill. But like I stopped dying all the fucking time to him when I was like 42, 43. But I was a little bad. Do you play League or Valorant? No, I don't play games like that. I call them MOBAs, but I know they get very upset if you call them a MOBA. I had a roommate that played League. I actually had 3 roommates at different points that played League, and they did the opposite of sell me on starting League. They kind of convinced me not to play League by analyzing their behavior. And then I get really upset. I get really mad when I play competitive games, because it might be better now, to be honest, thanks to all the medications, but like I used to have really bad anger issues. I used to break peripherals all the time, even playing like the bridge. So when you put me in like a hyper competitive game like League, I just feel like it's a recipe for disaster. I'd rather play this. Maybe you should do the same with SkyBlock. Like quit it or watch, or like what? You have a subtle lore drop? Nah, I drop lore all the time. I'm kind of like an open book. I've talked about a shit ton of stuff. It's more personal than that. Do not play League. It's F7 Party Finder and Cata 25. Yes, man. You ever start playing Factorio Trust? Maybe. I've heard good things. I've heard good things about Factorio. I like games like SkyBlock. I like SkyBlock. I like Pokemon. I like Celeste. I mean, what's funny is competitive games make me angry, but like masochistic hardcore platformers like Celeste or Super Meat Boy or those games, like rage games, they don't make me mad. I'm just like, fuck yeah, man. I love this shit. If there's a watch version of Greg Tech New Horizons, that's a hilarious sentence. That's a hilarious sentence. So I don't know. I like to play games that don't make me super mad, and you know. MOBAs aren't those for me. Salamanders, you asked what a MOBA is. It's a massive online battle arena. And I think, like, technically, they don't fall into being MOBAs, but, like, they're MOBAs in my mind. Why don't you play Rycraft Dragora? I don't know what that is. I can't lie to you. I don't know what that is. I thought I was the only one who hated competitive games like Valve for that reason. You're not alone, CIA. You're not alone. RL Craft. Ah. Do you play AOV? I don't know what AOV is. Do I sell my 100 mil of polished pumpkins or keep for now? I mean, is the money that you get from selling them going to help you out more than having the items? If yes, I think it's probably wise to sell. I don't have anything against people that play competitive games. I just, like, it's just not fun for me, so I don't do it. I can understand the appeal. I mean, people in my guild are really fucking good. My sister's really good, but I'm not. Isn't SkyBlock competitive? Yeah, but like, it's not. It's more single player than anything, Huang. Like, you know, in League, it's me and 4 other people fighting 5 other people head on. It's player versus player. SkyBlock is an MMORPG. That's mainly player versus environments, PvE. Sometimes there's team battles. F7 is hella competitive. It's not really competitive. It's just like ego-driven. Even F7 isn't competitive in the way that like Valorant or League is. It's more competitive in the you need to be cheating to be good enough to be in my party. And that's still a personal, that's like a single player thing. You know what I mean? Like Celeste speedrunning is competitive, but it's also a purely single player endeavor. How well you do is defined by only how well you are playing, not how well your opponents are playing and not how well your teammates are playing. That's how I view it. The only competition that you have in SkyBlock is like, I need to mine more emeralds than another person. People competing to get highest net worth or highest XP, blah, blah. Yeah, but that's not like head-to-head combat. The difference is like in League, me and 4 people are attacking. We're trying to kill 4 other people that are attacking us. In SkyBlock, it's not, there's a wall here. I'm on this side, I'm on this side, someone else is on this side. We're both mining emeralds. What you just said is the exact reason I like roguelikes? Yes, exactly. I love roguelikes. People want to compete, so they have added competition to SkyBlock. They're like, we're going to compete for the fastest time that I can complete F7. We're going to compete for the most pumpkins mined in the world. And that's fine, but that's also like, those are single things. How many pumpkins I mine is only dependent on how much time I spend mining pumpkins, not like how many hours I spend crafting theory and fighting other people at the pumpkin mining. Maybe they should bring back Coliseum. Well, my whole point is that I don't like that, so I'm not going to be in favor of bringing back the Coliseum, but if people want to play something like the Coliseum, then they should play something like League. Damn, lunatic. That's crazy. feel like roguelikes, but Isaac makes me lose my shit for some reason. That's fair. Isaac is an extreme roguelike. I don't really like Isaac that much. I'm much more of a Slay the Spire, Balatro kind of Wingspan kind of person. So you played Skywars and Bedwars before? They're all competitive, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I have I don't know. What is that, like 3.6k wins in Skywars? I like 1,200 wins in Bed Wars. I don't know. I didn't play much of these games. I played a lot of Warlords. I have, 3,300 wins in Warlords. Am I still on any of these leaderboards? Or, like, close to them? Damn, it's way higher than I thought it was going to be completely honest with you. Anyway. As someone with Dead God and Isaac, it's kind of a crapshoot. Damn. I also really like COD Zombies for that reason. Yeah, COD Zombies is a great example of player versus environment. You have a gift? I haven't really been accepting gifts, Paro. It's kind of like the thing we've been doing. I'm a much bigger fan of the other games that Edmund has made other than Binding of Isaac. I love Super Meat Boy. I love End is Nigh. I don't love Super Meat Boy Forever, to be completely honest with you, but, like, Isaac was fun until I didn't win a single run for 20 hours of playtime. Sounds like Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is, like, a great game because it combines two of my loves, rhythm games and roguelike. I mean, like, boom, match made in heaven. I will never get lowest to the low, though. I'm not putting 1,300 hours into trying to learn how to play Coda. Sorry. It's just not going to happen. Really like to speedrunning Cuphead and Hollow Knight. Both good games. Both good games. Both, and as we can notice, both hard games, but single-playerly hard, which is kind of my vibe. The games are hard because the game is hard, not because it puts me against opponents that are of equal skill to me, or better. Why must people speedrun? Same reason why people compete for the fastest time to play M7, because they really like a game and don't know what else to do in it, so the only thing that they can think to do is, like, I'm going to do something over and over and over again so that I can show that I'm, like, really good at it and compare myself to friends. In the absence of competition, people invent competition is kind of the crux of the argument, I think. What's good? Hey, Onyx, new profile pic, huh? Also, speedrunning is a really great single-player difficulty imposed challenge, How do you prove you're getting better at Celeste? Beat it faster. Once you've beaten Celeste, you've kind of beaten it. So what do? You beat it again. What do you do after that? Beat it a third time? At that point, like, what are your metrics? May as well put one on it. Lore overload. You don't understand it's a special gift? I don't know. I don't think so. If you did not see I made the ultimate LB ever, I posted it in general. Really? I don't think I saw it. Speedrunning is actually a result of my personality flaw and always wanting to do something in the most perfect manner. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Cat ear subby. Yes, cat ear subby. Cat ear subby. It's a lot of overload books. Yeah, I mean, it's not nearly as many as we had Legion, but it is quite a few overloads. These will be nice to sell when they go up in value a little bit more. Plus 48 mil. Oh, low ball. Low ball is LB. Okay, I thought you meant leaderboard and or last breath, and I was very confused. That's a hell of a low ball. What's the website where they're selling them again? I could get a cat ear subby. Pokemon Center, I think, sells them, but they're out of stock. Otherwise, I definitely would have bought another one. Why do you think competitive games attract more players? I don't know if they do. I mean, like, the most played games are Minecraft, Tetris. I guess GTA 5 is kind of competitive, but kind of not really. You're mainly working on your own profile. Can I give you a free item? No. We don't accept contra here on the avaaidan stream. GTA 5 is dependent. There's some weird PvP players. It's fair. Please, it's just a gift. Yeah, it's called contraband. I can't accept contraband. We're all done with that. You wouldn't take my gift? I'm going to open this menu, Paro, and I'm not going to be amused. I was correct. I'd fine, but no spam. You're not getting it. All right. Is the stream title related to something I sent in DMs? No, actually, I came up with it. I mean, maybe you put it in my head, because you're right. Your DM was similar to it. So maybe you lodged the idea in my brain. But like it wasn't intentional. Fuck. Forged 9 sets of fisherman sets and you don't care. I mean, like, why did you do that though? At least let me show you what it is. Okay. Show me what it is. You can show me what it is. Did not appreciate that I dropped 2 quartz and 70 bosses. Man, fuck you. Hello, Onyx. It's the wrong way. Hello, Onyx. Oh, okay. There he goes. I'm going back over here. I'm so lost. Do you know if it's worth it to craft 1010 magma rod? I mean, I did. I did it 3 times actually. I did it 4 times actually. So like I recommend it. Spamby, are you gonna put a set of? Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Very nice legendary armadillo. Definitely worth it. Magma rods ain't expensive. I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it. Should I go 7-7 before fishing 36? If whatever you upgrade your magma rod with is what it will have forever, most likely. So if you want to have 1010, you should make it 1010 before you upgrade it to Inferno. If you don't care about it being 1010, then upgrade it early. Go nuts, go crazy. You have as much money as you now? Huge. If you don't got money at the moment, just do 8-8. It's fair enough. If you want to upgrade it again, you got to make the other rod Inferno too. Yes, that's why. So you can upgrade your Hellfire rod. If your Hellfire rod is 8-8 and you have a Magma rod that's 8-8, you can make it into a 9-9, but you'd need to upgrade the Magma rod to a Hellfire, and then you can combine it. And that's not cheap. You know what I mean? Like, you know, this crafting recipe is not cheap. I mean, it's 108 mil cheaper than this, but still, it's not cheap. Turn around. Okay. How can you build your island? Just place blocks. I didn't build mine. My island was built by top line of this abolishment, and then third to last line ITMG. They built it. Use 4 diamagma fish. Oh shit, you're so right. Turn 180 to the left. 180 is this way. This is 90. This is 90, 180, 270, 360. World Island was built through slave labor, my good friends. For the first time in 2B2T history, slave labor. Look at Spamby's pink. Holy. Bloop bloop, everybody. Bloop bloop. FitMC reference, GG's. Yep. It was indeed a FitMC reference. Should turn on that feature that shows the enchant level without needing to hover over it. But this is pretty easy. It's kind of showing me the enchant. What would you say is a respectable amount of power before going into Master Mode Floor 5? I don't really. Cata 40, 8-star Term, 6-star Necron. Enough magical power to get 100 crit chance on said Term without the hasty reforge. Skeleton pet or better. The combining stream is real? Yes, man. Some Dingleberry just asked 3 mil for my Melon Dicer 2.0. It's pretty much maxed. Interesting. It's a pretty chill stream. I mean, I think most of the streams are chill. I mean, the gameplay on this one is pretty chill because it's just me organizing. ASMR, organize your island with me. You're not wrong on that front. Can you visit me? Spamby, I'm locked in. like organization. All my co-op members just dumb shit. Yep, I hear that. After that inventory. Well, if I do this, then I'm just gonna start a whole chain. But you know, pretending that it's not gonna start a whole chain and that I can actually cut it short. Fine. We have a lot of heads. We have a castle. We have an interesting message. This is still the same as last time, even with the scarecrow. It's quite nice. Castle's new, I think. It's getting there. We still have the slime massacre. Sad to see. Sad to see all those slimes going to waste. My message is goated. It's a word you could use. I wouldn't use it, but you could use it. It adds flavor. What flavor does it add? Should we form a collective to constantly AFK on their island so they don't make any slime minion money? They are still using slime minions post-nerf. It's a brave choice. It just adds flavor. The specifics don't matter. Is that the flavor you want to be adding to your island, though? Maybe. Trying to finish my handle meter and then never touch it again. But Cat of 40 parties cannot complete runs. That's tragic, Vinny. I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's tough. I know it's tough out there. Ava Last Stand 5 is worth crafting, or is this just to save space? I mean, I think they're worth crafting. Hence why I do it, but maybe I'm wrong. Ava's just mentally insane. Whoops, I'm not done with this part yet. No. I just like making money. I'm gonna do my impression of someone that tells me M5 doesn't make this much money. Yeah, I mean, if you just like, if you do some of these, like, you know, it doesn't make that much money. So true, bestie. You see how that was like 2.3 mil, and then this is like 2.9 mil, and it's gonna go up. I wonder why you're not making as much money as me. That's so crazy. I can't quite put my finger on it. Where should I find a perm? Because most of my co-op doesn't play often anymore. Just like, I mean, like how I found my perm is I played in Party Finder, and then I found people that were good, and then they kind of connected me with other people they knew they were good, and then I kind of got like in with the in crowd, and then like a couple days later I was #1 M5 or whatever. Like, do you get more for selling them than if they were T1s? I thought they were like 50k each for some reason. Now Last Stand, Ultimate Wise, Wisdom, and Rejuvenate are the ones that like are worth money. The other ones, No Pain, No Gain, Bank, Feather Falling, Last Stand, Ultimate Jerry, Combo, they're not worth so much. They're probably worth just like throwing out or insta-selling. Feather Falling occasionally hits like 750k, which is why I've sold at least like a double chest full of Feather Falling over the year. That's why I have one double chest less in Feather Falling than Infinite Quiver. But you know, I understand not wanting to try that hard to sell your inventory. PF makes you want to socialize less, though. How did you find people from PF? Finding my perm through Ava streams? Well, you can do that. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I didn't really so much socialize with them as I just like sent them a friend request. You know, I was like, oh, you're not dog shit. Here, I'm going to leave the party. Friend request. And then I wake up the next day. I'm like, hello. Are you playing M5? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. The other thing is, like, 90% of the people you meet are not going to be, like, the real ones. You know, it's just like the same thing when you're making friends in high school or whatever. You know, 90% of the people you meet you're not going to, like, become fast and close friends with. But occasionally you're like, oh, shit, this guy's pretty fucking sick, man. You want to hang out after school or whatever? So like, just because like you join Party Finder and you get like 8 people that all suck, it doesn't mean like there's no one out there for you. You know what I mean? It just means that like you run into some losers. Let's see. Do I have any more Last Stand? Oh, okay. Boom. Okay. Wisdom 2 is not a popular book. There will not be that many Wisdom 2s, but, you know, we may as well go through and pick them out. Wisdom 2 and Ult Wise 2, there won't be very many of it all. Probably less than one inventory of each, but whatevs. Wisdom 1 is going to be like a shit ton of these chests. It's going to be a shit ton of them. Once I hit 45... I had fishing 43 and 23% of the way to 44 today. Can almost use the magma fish I've been saving for ages. Once I hit 45, I did have a cat of 40 mage die 3 times in M3. They was not a real one. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing you'll learn is that correlation is not causation. Someone being cat of 44 does not mean they're good. It's the unfortunate truth. The odds go up. You know, the percentage of cat of 44s that are competent is bigger than the percentage of cat of 38s that are competent. Hence why, like, setting your rec to cat of 44 makes sense. It weeds out some of the people you don't want in your party, but doesn't mean the percentage is 100%. Nope, I was right. Not a full inventory. Wish there was PF RNG meter. It's damn true. How do you die in M3? That is a good question. That is a good question. Yeah, this is going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of Wisdom 1s. Do you argue is a harder boss fight? Yeah, the warrior likes to one-shot you. He's a little mean. New SkyHanni update finally 2.0, so you don't need NEU apparently. I did update it. I will probably still use NEU, unfortunately, because I do use 3 features of NEU. So I guess I'm dependent now, even if SkyHanni isn't. Might toss NEU. I respect it. What's wrong with NEU? It's like a really, really big bloat mod that doesn't really do much. I use it for literally 3 things. What features do you use? I use Smooth AOTV. I use Croesus Profit Calculator. I think there's one other thing that I'm now forgetting, but I know it's there. Oh yeah, I use Profile View. I use PV. Yeah, yes, thank you, Shirixie. Why don't you use pizza to auto-combine? Because I don't cheat. You're like, why don't you use a cheat? Because I don't cheat. You're on the wrong stream, I think. I'm not Jerry Rune. Although I hear even Jerry Rune is legit now. Dissing Jerry Rune. Sorry, Jerry Rune. You caught a stray. Caught a rap battle. He's beating me in a rap battle. I can't lie. I mean, do you see how wet I am? Sorry to all the Europeans in the audience who are jealous of my ability to actually combine books because my ping isn't 4 million. Sorry. So I'm switching high schools and I got into my first pick with a ton of financial aid. I'm happy. Yo, huge. Your first pick for high school or for college? I'm unfamiliar with, like, private high schools. High school, DC private Catholic high schools are like colleges at this point in price and selectiveness. Good lord. Military is paying for my engineering program, so I'm all good. I just need to work for them for a few years. There you go. What is with the mass combination of the books? What's confusing about it? You combine the books to be a higher tier and then you sell it so that they're like easier to sell offer and then you make more money. Tips and tricks with avaaidan. Go to a boarding one. It's normally 72K a year, but I got 50K scholarship. Hurrah. Holy fuck. 72K a year for a boarding high school? Yowza. And a Catholic boarding high school to boot. It's like a college. Better prepare you good for 72K a year. Ah, one of those people? One of those people? What do you mean one of those? One of the people that likes making money? Ah, you're one of them people who like to make money from the things. That's so weird. I would rather just instantly sell everything and forego all my profits. I'm learning more and more why people think M5 makes so much less than it actually does. They don't know how to sell shit. That's tragic. I don't have enough money to save the books long enough to combine the T5. So I sell off for a T1. Well, at least you're sell offering. I respect the sell offer grind. But that's fair. I have the means to be able to sell or to save my books. So I do. That is coming from a place of privilege. I was born into a wealthy SkyBlock family. Just kidding, I was not. I made all this myself. I've always been a sell offer, buy offer. Yes, man. That's how you do it. People don't know that. I tell them, like, please don't insta-sell your stars during Paul. And then they're like, I just insta-sold my 4 stars that I got during Paul. And I'm like, why? What are you doing? Stop. And they're like, no, no. Only thing I combine a T5 is the Legions. It's based. It's actually like the only thing I don't combine immediately. But I end up combining it more often than not. But like just in the interim, you know, I have, you know, here's some Legion 1s, Legion 1, 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 Legion 1. Until I know for sure. Until I know for sure. You gonna start the bestiary grind? That's your thing with the most XP? Yeah, I should do that. You're not wrong. Oh, I don't sell stars, I just hoard them in backpacks? Based. Why not do some Kudras? I don't like doing Kudra. It's not fun and I don't have parties. There's a couple of reasons. If I had people on, maybe I'd consider it. But I don't have anyone online. I just learned how to pearl trap, but it's rarer than a bone dive for me to pull off. Yeah, I mean, that's why I went so long without doing the quote-unquote regular pearl trap and just did my random, like, throw a pearl, throw a pearl, throw a pearl. It's still faster than normal. It is slower than, like, double pearling, ether pearling, couple backflip with a forward tuck. But, like, it's a lot less effort. Hey, what's up? Hey, Cherry, how's it going? Got banned from your stream yesterday for sending a message in Korean. Yeah, I think you said that at a bad time. You said that when the M7 players were talking about cheat clients, and I think Firefly just kind of thought you were lumped in with them. Sorry, I saw it happen. I should have unmuted, but it slipped my mind because I shot Zeracle dead as well. I accidentally banned Zeracle for a little bit. Oh, yeah, that was fun. All good. Welcome back, though. Welcome back. The chains have been lifted. That's the one complaint I have about YouTube's thing is that like moderation is really, really annoying to do on this platform. Heated mods, man. Nah, I defend Firefly's decision on not on cherries, but on the intent behind the actions. They were. I was letting them go. I was being too nice to the M7 cheaters. They wore out Firefly's goodwill before they wore out mine. But they were getting closer every minute. Rejuvenate 2 is not a popular book either. Bring back cyberbullying. It was beneficial. Was it really? I love cheaters. Just kidding. Yeah, man, cheaters are based or whatever. Love them. They make my runs faster. So true. They would make my runs faster. Unfortunately, they're all on my ignore list, so it can't happen. Best ultimate enchant on Necron, just Last Stand, or is it something else? It's Legion. Last Stand is what you use when you need defense, so it's on your right-click mage setup or your tanking setup, which we shouldn't really have in the year of our Lord 2025, a tanking setup. And then with Refrigerate on the goggles. And then Legion is the best DPS enchant, ultimate enchant on armors. So yeah, Legion. You put that on your LCM setup and your Arch setup. What's the purpose of using a mod like a legal map? I don't get how it makes runs faster at all. It shows like you know where mines is, so you can insta-clear mines, either by glitching to it from the side of Mort if it's next to Mort, or by teleporting through a room to get to it so that it's eye cleared. It also helps, like, you know where a puzzle is, so if you have a dog shit party finder that isn't opening quiz, then like you can just like warp over there, open quiz real quick, and then keep doing whatever you were doing to make the run faster. It's mainly insurance. If you're not PB running, it's mainly insurance. But to your point, I don't really understand why you'd risk using it for like marginal benefit. I think it's a lot of the same reason why people insist on like glitching into the like there's always a phase. There's a phase of dungeon players where they get really addicted to trying to 0-second, and they waste like 2 minutes every run trying to 0-second rush. And it's not so much because it's efficient, it's just because they think it's cool. So they're just like, hold on, I'm going to do something really cool that you guys have never seen before. It's like one of the most common things in dungeons. It's going to blow your mind. And then you're like, yeah, we've seen it. They're like, no, it'll look really cool, or whatever. Like, I love it for them, I think. I don't know. It's tough. But they're just having fun. Is Legion on my Goldor bad? No, you should just turn your Goldor into Necron once you don't need Goldor anymore. Because, like, we don't really need Goldor. Necron tanking, it gets the job done in, like, well, always. What helmet do I use in Archer setup with Necron? G head or D head? What if I also have Necron? Oh shit. Well then I guess keep the Goldor and just have it to flex the fact that you have Legion on Goldor. With Legion 5, yeah, I guess just flex the Goldor. I mean, you could play with like a Spirit Mask if you like worry about that. Okay, what if I don't have G head or D head? A G head or a D head from a different floor, or like a Bonzo Mask or a Reaper Mask or a Terra, like whatever. You know, it kind of doesn't matter. Eventually, though, you're gonna want to just do it enough until you get the G head and then wear the G head. Seems like a super compactor for enchanted books might be useful for you. Yes. It would be. Spirit Mask so based. Real, man. I use Necron Armor to tank. What helmet do I need? G head or D head? Basically, any helmet that's going to give you strength. If you're Necron tanking and you're using a Baby Yeti, then you're going to want strength. So, if you have a helmet that gives you strength, go crazy. G head, D head is an easy way of getting that. Like Spirit Masters, I got mine when it was 7 mil, so it's a flex. There you go. Fair shotgun, Kelly. If your Goldor still has a use, then, you know, go crazy on it. But, like, you know, you grow out of the Goldor eventually. Does combining the books equate to more than if you spent the time doing M5? So what you're doing is you're opportunity costing. It's a correct way of viewing the world from an economic perspective. However, with that logic, like, I would just always be playing M5. Sometimes you got to be like, you know what? I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to have some fun organizing my books, and I'm going to make some profit there on the side. But no, I don't think combining Rejuvenate and Last Stand books are giving me 80 mil an hour like playing M5 would. But like, I also don't have the people online at the moment, so playing M5 isn't really an option for me. At least not in the good parties. Elbin Spirit Mask is 624 mil. I'm going to be sick. Yep. Just pray for Scorpius to lower it, even though it probably won't lower it, but just pray for Scorpius to lower it. Exactly, CIA. Exactly. Day 15 of praying for Spirit Mask price downfall. That's true. How isn't here to join us in the Spirit Mask discussion? We missed his input, but he would be saying day X of praying for the downfall in Spirit Mask price. And he is right. The Abaphone content that needs the Spirit Mask in order to be unlocked is medium difficulty, while the 2 ultimate carrot candies is listed as hard. That is very funny. Shout out Morton Maxwell, respectively. Honestly, I'm going to restart my island or modify it once the new update comes out. Seems fair. They're going to add a lot of blocks. Same with needing 1 Jacob's Gold Medal. That's tough, though. It's, like, hard. I think Jacob requires 1 Jacob's Medal, then technically Anita also requires 1 because Anita requires you to have Jacob as your contact, if I recall correctly. or as the kids say, IIRC. Wait, what are good minions are good right now? I don't know. I think my co-op is running Terra minions, which maybe they're good, maybe they're not. Who knows? Who knows these things? Change currently says not M5. Just destroyed my entire 4max island size layer for each crop on my main island, so I can do farm bestiary. Yeah, I hear that, Tier. I hear that. Lore ultimate wise. I'm loving this. I know, right? Feels good to tackle a big organizational task like this, slowly but surely. This is peak. Thank you. Maybe I should stream cozy games. Let me my math corrections. Not particularly, I can't lie. What mod do you use for Livid Finder? I use SkyHanni. It's not super accurate. I know WaterSolver is a chat trigger module that people like using, so you might want to try out WaterSolver. You were a math major? I was a math major, yes. Who's your favorite math class? Introduction to Modern Algebra was probably the class I had the most fun with. I learned a lot in other classes, but they were a little less fun. Like real analysis and 1 and 2. They were probably the hardest classes I had to take. They were fun. I learned a lot in them, but they were not easy. Want to help me study for TSI? I don't know what TSI is. I know KSI is KSI Legit ABT. That seems like Algebra 1. So true. No, I took Algebra 1 in 6th grade. That was many years ago. It's like parabolas with vertex, standard, and function form. Oh, vertex and standard form, yeah. You love graphing functions. Ava's unc. I hope I'm not any of your uncles. Cinnamon teaches it in 9th, but I'm a grade ahead in math. I think my state was 8th, but I was 2 years ahead in math. Because of how I placed on the OAKS test in 5th grade. And OAKS stands for the Oregon Assessment of Knowledge and Skills. It's a very funny acronym. How many books do you have? Quite a few. This is truly peak gameplay. Thank you, Gangster Timothy. I was thinking it would be done soon, like 10 minutes ago. I mean, I've been combining books pretty much the whole stream. I mean, technically, I'm not even close to done. I still have Combo, Infinite Quiver, Feather Falling, Bank, Ultimate Jerry, No Pain, No Gain. I'm not going to do those on stream, I think, probably, but I do have them. They're still there. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, person. But I am going to try to finish Ultimate Wise at least, because this is the last book that actually makes money. The other ones are just kind of for shits and giggles. You should do them on stream. Well, maybe. I'm going to go for dinner. I'm going to go to dinner soon, though. Most fun classes are the ones you want to take twice. That's damn true. I loved my my algebra classes, my modern algebra and abstract algebra classes so much. I got the instructor to be my thesis advisor, so that was pretty cool. Stream again after dinner. No, I gotta be consistent. I gotta have a consistent schedule, you know. Second recon of the hour, huge, man. I love math, just don't have to the memory to remember all the small stuff. So true, Salamanders, so true. Chesting stream? Yes, yes, financial theory. The thing with math is, like, unfortunately, at a higher level, it still is a lot of memorization of random-ass formulas. You know, like, for all epsilon greater than 0, there exists a delta greater than 0 such that whenever the absolute value of x minus a is less than delta, it implies that the absolute value of f of x minus f of a is less than epsilon for all x in a. Then the function f is continuous on the set x. Or sorry, on the set a. You know, like, that's not so fun to remember, to be completely honest with you, but, like, you get there. It gets burned into your skull. Is bro chesting from 114 minutes? Yes. That's for limits, right? Yes, that is the delta epsilon. Bro saying the nonlinear epsilon delta. It's not nonlinear. It's the epsilon delta. It's a delta epsilon definition of a limit. It's actually a continuity of a function. The ones for Cauchy sequences are different. The one for divergence and convergence of sequences is different. No auto combine in the big 25. No, I don't cheat. What's surprising about that? Math ain't mathin'. Well, at a certain point, like, the amount of numbers involved in the math is a lot less than the number of Greek letters involved in the math. Honestly, I like hack this one because there wasn't a lot of stuff to memorize. Yeah, it's fair. You just kind of got to remember FTC 1 and 2. Well, calculus 1 is derivatives, right? You got to memorize like some basic derivative functions. At least it's not as bad as integral calculus, but because antiderivatives are a lot more annoying, but star huge. And you don't have to remember shit like, you know, the integral of u dv minus the integral of u dv equals uv minus the integral of v du. Shit like that. Almost forgot integration by parts there. That was bad. Is integral calculus the same as Calc 2? I mean, for me, yeah. For me, Calc 1 was differential calculus, Calc 2 was integral calculus, Calc 3 was infinite series and sequences, Calc 4 was vector calculus, also known as multivariable calculus, Calc 5 was vector calc 2, and then Calc 6 was introduction to ordinary differential equations. That's weird. That's how it is. Or at least how it was for me. My Calc 2 is integrals and summations. Oh, there you go. Are you learning like Taylor series? Yeah? Oh, okay. I guess you're starting up where I was in Calc 3. Spit your facts, my brother. Yes! I passed geometry without ever doing a single proof because I could not remember the order no matter how much I do the practice problems. I like some parts of it, but did a lot better in trig and calc. Yeah, proof-based classes are, they're a different beast. Okay, how much money did we make? Let's go over the profits, or not even profits. Let's go over the revenue. You know what I mean? So let's do that. Here we go. I'm gonna get my little sheet over here. I'm gonna copy this. Okay. Assassin boots. We have 19 of them. Okay. Assassin helmets, we have 21 of them. Assassin leggings, we have 11 of them. And this isn't all from this Paul, I want to stress, but it is how much money we have currently sitting in chests. Just a minute and a half behind stream. Sorry, lunatic. I'm sorry to hear that. Assassin cloaks, we have 54 plus 6, that's 60 of them. Livid daggers, we have 14 of them. Warp stones, we have 5 of them. Stars, we have 11 of them. Shadow Furies, we have 3. Last Breaths, we have 2. Okay. Master Skull T4s. 32 plus 12 is 44. 46.25. Overload, we have 54 times 4.5, 243. Legion, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus plus 36. It's 414. Legion, fumings. We'll do the math later. 54 times 2. Okay, 54 times 2 plus 40. 148. How does one do the respond thing? I think you just put @ and then their username. BP15, we have 22 Ultimate Wise 5s. We have 19 Wisdom 5s and 19 Last Stand 5s. And we have 36, 39 Rejuvenate 5s. Recoms, we have 54 plus... It's 78. Dark Orbs, we have 46. Lethality, we have 40. And then Essence, 83,189 and 135,784. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set up a screen region. No. Window capture. Okay. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I copied this over from me calculating limes. That's my username. Okay. So, I'm gonna zoom in, I think. Is that good? Can we see it? Okay, cool. This part, the profit per run, is not accurate because I don't have an accurate, and also a lot of these are from previous. So what really matters is just the revenue number. So let's put in an average, like what I think I can get for these items. I think 0.25 is reasonable for that. 1.2 is reasonable for the helmets. 3.8, I'll say. 7.5 is very reasonable. 2.6, I'll put that down to 2.5. Livid Dagger at 7 is perfectly fine. Shadow Fury at 47 is great. Third Master Star, whatever. 45 is a little pessimistic, but I'll keep it. Legion, I don't know. I don't want to hedge my bets. I'm going to put that 2.6. Master Skull T4, I don't agree with Lime. I think they're closer to 9.3. Overload at 1, they'll get back up there. Fumes 1.4 is reasonable. I'll edit this down to 279. I'll edit this down to, let's say, 706. Recoms, I don't think they're going to go back up. Well, no, they probably will. I'll keep that up at 10.5. Rejuvenate, yeah. This could be changed down. This could be changed down. This can be changed down. This could be changed down a little bit, but not that it will really matter. Yeah, I think these numbers are reasonable. That means we have 4.45 bill sitting in chests. Although, actually, let's add a little bit, right? We have 2 Last Breaths. We have a Treasure Artifact. We have 108 Hot Potato Books. We have a lot of other Essence. So I'm just going to put this... Honestly, I'm just going to put it at 125. Ballpark it. 4.5 bill sitting in chests. It's pretty good. Are you going to count meter or nah? Well, meter adds quite a bit to this. What'd you get in your ACT? Got a 35. Almost perfect. Almost. Not quite. See, I just want to point this out. Let's take a look at these numbers. Okay, chat, let's take a look at these numbers. People saying I'm lying. People saying I'm lying. Whatever. They can say I'm lying all they want. That's perfectly fine. I know the truth in my heart of hearts. Anyway. Those numbers would be higher if you turned RNG meter off 50%? No. Can you share the speed sheet with us? No. Maybe a more cut down version of it. There's a lot of random other shit on this. Like, you know, I have this tab here where I was calculating my RTCA using a matrix multiplication. Fucking have my shopping list. Whoa, where am I? I'm way far down on my shopping list. I have my shopping list. You know, there's too much on this. There's too much on this. Anyway. Yeah. That was kind of fun, I guess. Anyway. 4.5 bill sitting in chests, huh? Pretty good. I mean, it's 4.5 bill sitting in chests plus 2.8 bill in sacks plus... What do you think this is? What do you think? It's 22. 22 times 170. 3.74 bill sitting in Chimera books. Essence too. Is Essence? You're right. You're right. Plus like $1 billion in Essence. Plus what is this? This is like $500 million in Blaze drops. Maybe a little less than that. Maybe like 0.4 bill. How many bill per hour? Probably like 0.06 bill per hour, I would say. You know, a little bit more than that maybe over how much I was playing during Paul. Kind of hard to ballpark it because, you know, variance and everything. I got fucked by RNG. I got like 7 stars or something, but Lime got like 22 or whatever. W rates, yes, man. Probably like 0.000006 trill per hour if I had to guess. Hi-oh, hello, Sushanth. Nice profile pic, Monster Cat. Looking fresh. I am new. I'm so sorry, but we're ending the stream like in like a minute. So I'm like 3 minutes at 8 p.m. my time. Dungeon the first days after Paul are the worst, bro. I hear that, I hear that. I recently discovered I had 60k Wither Essence. Literally never noticed I had so much, but I did sell it for quite a long time. Also think I had leftovers from when I bought and maxed the shop out. See what I mean? People sleep on the Essence. People sleep on the Essence. But that's money in your fucking pocket, man. That's like 200 mil. A little bit less. It's like 550 mil. Hope you have a good one, Pubert. My name is not Pubert. You haven't guessed you haven't guessed my name. You don't get to know my name. You know any flips? No, I don't. Sorry. This is I'm the wrong person to ask for flips. Unfortunately. Didn't even cross my mind because it doesn't even show up unless you go into the specific menu. To sell it. That's okay, that's fair. Good night, Mimikyu. Good night. That's not my name, but good night. That's a stuffed animal's name. Your name is Pubert until further notice. No. It's not Pubert. Why is your YouTube name avaaidan? I take Ava, I take Aiden. Boom. Avaaidan. Is there lore behind why you did M5? It's the best floor. Of all the floors, why that? It's the best floor. It makes the most money per unit time. It has actual playable party finder. It has the shortest boss, which I love because I think the fun part of dungeons is actually clearing the dungeon, not doing the worst like boss fight ever known to man, which is M7 boss fight. More than M4, 7? Yes, M5 makes more than every other floor. There are no cheaters. I mean, there are cheaters, but it's much less. Isn't M4 better for money? Yeah, M4 is better for making less money. It's not better for making more money, though. There's like no cheaters. The people playing M5 are generally not annoying, and if they are annoying, you can kick them and find someone that's not annoying, whereas M7, like, everyone's annoying. And, like, the healer always cheats. Now I love M4 because the boss is fun. There you go. If you have fun playing the boss of a... I know a lot of people find M7 boss fight fun. I can understand why they'd play M7. But like, I don't find the M7 boss fight fun at all. And I find it even less funny because I'm expected to cheat, which I don't want to cheat. And the people playing M7 are really annoying. It's just not very fun. M7 is basically M7 is a worse floor with more annoying people that it's not fun to play, that makes less money. So I'll keep playing M5. But you got to do consistent sub 2s, make more money. No. Yeah, you got to be good at M4 to make more money with M4 too. I mean, the point stands on both of the floors. And additionally, you don't need to get a consistent sub 2. You just need to like get a fast run. What is chesting? Oh, Sherp, we were organizing chests. You missed it. We were organizing chests. I merged a lot of books. I merged these Ultimate Wise books. I merged these Wisdom books and these Last Stand books and these Rejuvenate books. And I went and grabbed all the Legion books. Here they all are. They're all the Legion books. You know, it was a good time. Do you think it's worth getting an RCM set for Mage, like just for M5? No, I mean, I only Mage M5 and I don't have an RCM set. I only have an LCM set. My LCM set is this Ancient Storm with Legion, 4 out of 4, and then my RCM is this. It's 3 out of 4, but with the Wither Goggles instead of the Storm helmet. I think if you're not doing M7, you don't need an RCM set. You just need Wither Goggles. Granted, if you insta-sell the drops from M5 during Paul, M5 makes less money, but I shouldn't have to explain to people that they shouldn't do that. Like, I've had 100 people tell me, no, M5 does not make 3.1 million coins per run during Paul. It only makes 2 million coins because look at current prices. Yeah, so true. Everything is low right now because it's during Paul. How to make money like you? Play M5 a lot. I mean, like, most of my money, Sushanth, comes from just by virtue of me having done 26,260 M5 runs. I mean, this made me a lot of money. And then I use that money to buy items that have just appreciated in value because of general inflation. So, like, I guess if you want to be like me, spend a few hundred hours mining for like 20 bill net worth and then play M5 a lot. Been doing same, but struggle a little with certain mobs. We'll probably try to get Dom 10 equipment or something. I'm only cat of 45 Mage 39, so I guess makes sense why. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, survivability. This Mage is really squishy. You're gonna want Refrigerate on your Wither Goggles. Refrigerate is really good, especially if you do it like me and don't have an RCM set. You really want it on the Wither Goggles rather than the like your pants, because you only want 1/4 Refrigerate, 1/4 Last Stand, 2/4 Wisdom. Got all that down. It's my actual RCM damage, though, mainly just Wither Skies and Fells that trip me. Yeah, Withermancers and Fells are really, really annoying. And even like when you're, even me, cat of 50, chilling, I run into a Runic Withermancer, it's pretty over for me if I don't notice he's Runic. If I notice he's Runic, I left-click him. If I don't notice he's Runic, I die next to him, pretty much is how it works. Anyway. Well, I'm going to head out, chat. But hey, we got a lot of chesting done today. We organized all of the drops except for the shitter enchants, bank, ultimate Jerry, bank, combo, no pain, no gain, ultimate Jerry, infinite quiver, and feather falling. Do you know any mobs with timer for dialogue skip? Use bloom, but its timer a little off. I genuinely don't, Jabbar. I have no idea. There you go, Sushanth. I wish you luck in your flipping endeavors. Alright, see you tomorrow, chat. Bye-bye.